So on the show, we're going to talk about the hunting party. You know what, Melissa? I remember Manifest in my favorite show, but I interviewed you like the first or second week the show was out. You hope the same success comes with
Wow.
the hunting party, isn't it? Don't you?
I mean, no, I would love this show to fail. I'm kidding. Of course, yeah. I think that, when you have fun on a show and you're working with good people and it's a cool story, you hope it goes as long as possible. So, yeah, I totally hope.
All right. So tell me specifically your character in about the hunting party.
So I play Rebecca Henderson, and she is an ex-FBI profiler who has been, kicked out of the bureau and condemned to the Royal Hearts Casino where she's profiling drunk gamblers, which, that might be interesting, but not exactly what she wants to be doing. And we quickly realize that there has been an incident where a secret government facility called the Pit has blown up, and a lot of the inmates have gone back out into the world. And these inmates are the world's worst serial killers. So, a lot of these old cases Rebecca worked on, which is why they bring her back into this team tasked with retrieving the killers. So, obviously, she jumps at the chance, anything to get out of the casino, and off to the races they go.
That and everyone loves to track this. So I guess once your character figured this out, the motivation came, right? That she's really into this, and this is something a little bit better than what she was currently doing. It sounds like.
Yeah, I mean, her whole career has been with the Bureau, but um, we meet this guy named Oliver Odell, who was her ex-partner, who really, really messed up, and because of that, they both got kicked out of the Bureau. So she'll do anything to get back to what she loves doing, profiling people, just not the drunk gamblers at the casino.
Absolutely. And it's going to leave you when you heard about this script and got the opportunity. What did you think? What were your thoughts? Especially, are you a fan of watching these true crime type things or serial killers and how it's really
Yeah.
popular?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up watching a lot of these kinds of shows with my family. That was our family movie night, was watching the serial killers get caught. So I think because of that, I went through a phase where I wanted to become a criminal profiler, and I went to school for that. And so when I read this script and I saw that this was what the character was, it was just a nice way to play the make-believe version of that without having to live in the actual darkness of the realities of this stuff. But it's fascinating. I think we're all super fascinated with serial killers and how they wind up doing what they do and why. Because our brains don't work like that most of the time, most of the time. And so we're trying to figure out how someone else's does. So I think we're all semi-fascinated with that genre.
It's gotten more and more popular podcasts and different shows. Now it's a perfect type of a show to come on for a
Yeah,
drama series, especially in that way where,
for sure.
you know, you're able to try to look at these things and it surprises people, right? I guess
Yeah.
the first episode's gonna keep you on your heels, it sounds like.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of procedurals is a who done it, but we get to quickly realize who has done it, but why did they do it? And because of the pit and the time that's gone on, they've actually changed. Their psychopathologies have changed. They're doing new things, and so that's also part of the fun of it, is meeting these old killers who have become something new and, getting them before they continue.
Exactly. Tell us more of the cast, some of your other cast members on the show.
Yeah, so Rebecca's pulled into this team of people. One of them is her ex FBI partner, Oliver Odell, who there was a romantic partnership there as well to a degree. And, because of everything that happened, there's tension. And so we meet Oliver Odell. And, that's going to be a tricky storyline. But then we also meet Shane, who is played by Joshua McKenzie. And he is our military guy. He's kind of our muscle in the field, but he's also a phenomenal tracker and incredibly smart. Despite he's kind of been tasked with the dumb one-liners, which he does so well at. So he's our comedic relief, I would say. And then we have Patrick Sabangi, who plays Jacob Hassani, our CIA leader. And he's kind of the liaison between everything happening, all of the different departments. He's the dad of the group, but he's also got a whole bunch of secrets of his own. And so you know, Bex is figuring out if she can trust him or not. And then we have Sarah, who plays Jennifer Morales, and she is our intel officer. So incredibly smart, quick, super cheerful and perky. And yeah, she's our go get it girl.
Right. Well, it premieres Sunday on NBC, January 19th at 7 p.m. And you can catch up on the Peacock app. Appreciate it, Melissa. Thanks again.
Thank you so much.
You're listening and watching The Neil Haley Show, and we'll be back in just a moment.